Hello, I'm Cronkat, and this is the Mews, bringing you breaking stories when we feel like getting around to it. We start off with the Dow Jones, which on Monday slid over 1,000 points after the opening bell, closing with almost a 600-point loss. This came after China's Shanghai Composite fell by 8.5% as investors worry that China's economy will fall to 5 to 7% annual growth, down from when it was over 10%. However, this is not considered a doomsday scenario, and why many are calling Monday's stock market drop merely a correction. But don't worry, those same people are still looking for ways to fuck you out of your 401k. The Food and Drug Administration, in an 18-6 vote, recently approved the drug flibanserin, also known as the female Viagra. The approval has already led the small pharmaceutical company behind the wonder drug Sprout Pharmaceuticals to be purchased by Canadian drug maker Valiant Pharmaceuticals for $1 billion. Human trials lauded the drug's ability to put the user in a trance-like state so their partner's lack of ambition stops bugging them. What was that? In politics, a newcomer is making headway in the polls, posting some of the best third-party candidate numbers in 20 years. His name is D's Nuts, a 15-year-old high school student from Iowa that's grown frustrated with the two-party system. Inspired by fellow candidate Limberbutt McCubbins, a Democrat from Kentucky, the two are considering joining tickets and running in 2016. We now go live to our political correspondent in Iowa for more on that story. Peanut, can you tell us what sort of impact D's Nuts is having at the Iowa straw poll? Who is funding Limberbutt, and is it the Koch brothers? Peanut? Peanut, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Peanut? Well, it appears we're having some technical difficulties. We'll come back to that story when there's more. And now time for my favorite segment, our pick for top viral story of the week. A mother elephant in India was found digging a hole for 11 straight hours. When reached for comment, the elephant said she wasn't trying to be a hero, she was simply trying to tunnel her and her calf out of this goddamn safari park. That's it this week for the Mews, a weekly roundup of stories brought to you by creatures with nanosecond attention spans. I'm Cronkat. See you next time.